good, BFM? This is Big Tone coming at you again from Big Tone Productions Beats and Feasts. You know what time it is. It's time for another cooking video. And today we're going to do one of my all-time favorites. And if you go back and you look at my other videos on my channel, I did do a chicken and dumpling. And I'll put a card up here so you can check out that video. But today we're going to do homemade chicken and noodles in a power pressure cooker. Simple, easy weeknight meal for you busy parents. Nothing better than that. But if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Make sure you share the video, guys. And hey, let's get started with some chicken and noodles. Guys, so as always, my supporting cast is this. Main ingredient, good old piece of chicken breast. I got 3 chicken breasts, rather large ones, because I usually make this for not only the dinner, but also lunch later on that week, or tomorrow. I got 1 whole onion cut up here, roughly cut up. I got about 6 carrots cut up here, and these are roughly cut up. I didn't want them too small because I wanted to still have some girth to it. Then I got some celery roughly cut up. Again, I didn't want to cut them up too small, diced. And I got some green onions there just for garnishment. Then we got chicken broth. We got, of course, my pink Himalayan sea salt, some garlic powder, a little bit of parsley flakes, some basil. I add a little bit of basil to that, black pepper if you didn't see that, and then cream of chicken soup right here. So I usually put 2 cans of that in. But that's all the ingredients we need. Oh, I forgot. And of course we got to have the noodles. I use these frozen noodles. You can use fresh if you want. These tend to work out a little bit better for me because I'm always in a rush. Real simple to do. But this is 24-ounce pack. You can put 2 12s if you want. But what I'm doing calls for at least 24 ounces. Alright guys, so that's all the ingredients. Let's get started with this. This is a very easy, just kind of like let it cook and forget it type meal. The first thing I'm going to add, which honestly I did forget to tell you, was I use 1 stick of butter. You can use half a stick, and I never said this was going to be low fat. So I use 1 stick of butter in this. I just pop it in my pressure cooker there. On top of that, I'm going to put in my onion. I'm going to put in my celery. And I'm going to start with 2 cups, maybe 2.5. 2 cups of chicken broth. This is just regular store-bought chicken broth. You can make a chicken stock if you like of your own. I'm saving time. Then I'm going to add my cream of chicken broth, or soup. And I'm adding 2 cans to this. The whole time I'm doing this, I have the pressure cooker set to sear. So, alright, there's 1 can. Let me grab the other one. Alright, there's 2 cans. I'm going to stir it up a little bit here. And I am going to go ahead and add my carrots in. They take a little bit to cook. Carrots are went in. A little bit of black pepper. There we go. We're going to put in about a tablespoon of parsley flakes. We're going to put in probably about a teaspoon and a half, maybe a tablespoon, and not that much. It'd be about a teaspoon and a half of garlic powder. You can use fresh garlic if you wish. And we're going to put in some pink Himalayan sea salt. And we're going to stir that up real good. Mix that round in there. And for the last step, at least at this point, we're going to put in our chicken breast. Now my chicken breasts are about 3/4 of the way thawed out. So I'm just going to pop them in here, whole. I washed these off and cleaned them, cut off the excess fat. Put 3 of them in there. And that's all we're going to do at this point. Now we're just going to pop the lid on. And we're going to line up the little arrows, lock it down, as we always do. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off the sear mode because it's getting hot. And we're going to set the meat chicken button. Now, typically I would put this on for about 30 minutes if my chicken breast was frozen. 25 to 30 minutes. But it's, for the most part, thawed out. So we're going to go ahead and put this on high. And we're going to bring it down to 15 minutes. And we're going to let it do its thing. You're going to see it go around right now. And it's going to build pressure. May not take as long because we started building pressure earlier. But it still needs to build pressure. It takes about 5-7 minutes for that. And then it's going to count down from 15 minutes. Once that is done, we'll go ahead and do a natural relief of the pressure for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then I'll take off all the rest of the pressure. And we'll add our noodles. We'll get this done. Like I said, this is an easy kind of let it go, forget it type meal. It's been about 15 minutes. I did a natural relief of about 15 minutes as well. And here's what we end up with. Chicken's cooked nicely through. We're going to take the chicken out here, put it on a plate. And we're going to shred this up outside of the pressure cooker here. So I'm going to go ahead and shred this up. And then I'm going to reinsert it back into the pressure cooker. Here I got my chicken breast on the plate. So we're going to shred this up. All you got to do is just take 2 forks and just pull the chicken apart. Just like that. Comes apart real easy. Just like that. I'm going to do all 3 pieces. And then we're going to reinsert it back into the pressure cooker here. So there's all 3 chicken breasts that are shredded up there. So we're just going to simply add that back to the pressure cooker. I'm going to do that now. I'll show you when I add the noodles. Alright, so I got 24 ounces of home style egg noodles. Like I said, if you want to use fresh ones, be my guest. But this makes it easy for a quick meal. So I'm just going to add that directly to the power pressure cooker. And we're going to mix these up a little bit into the cream of chicken soup and beef broth and everything else in there. I'm going to add a touch of my basil here over the top. Probably about a teaspoon. And from that point, we're just going to place the lid back on. And as always, we're going to lock it down. Alright, so for this segment of it, we're going to basically just use, it's going to take about 6 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead, turn the pressure cooker on, put it on high, and reduce it to 15 minutes. I'll be back in 6 minutes. It doesn't take long to do the noodles. And we will be done, and I'll plate it up for you guys. I'll see you in a few seconds. It's been 6 minutes. And this is what I opened up to. It looked great. I stirred it up a little bit here. Look at that. Oh my God, it looks good. So let me plate this up for you, and I'll get you a final product in a bowl. There you go, guys. Not much to say, except for I can't wait to get that bite. So you know what I'm waiting on. Ooh, this is what I've been waiting for, that bite. Let me get a little bit of chicken, a little bit of noodles, a little bit of carrot. Tastes just like my mom used to make. Hate to say it, but this is fire, guys. And if you like the pressure cooker, this is a perfect meal for it, guys. Hey, if you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video, and make sure you share the video. And hey, this is Big Tone signing off. Peace.